This is Chloe Summers on 6.9 The Buzz. Buzz Buzz. Yesterday in the news, a 15-year-old girl, Cassie, suffers from a heart attack. Cigarette is found guilty. This morning, we have Cassie's mother on the air with Janet Sackman, worldwide cigarette model that was Casey's idol from seeing her in smoking ads. Diana, what happened to your daughter?
She suffered a stroke. She was diagnosed with heart disease when they examined her dead body.
That's a tragedy. Diana, what do you have to ask Janet?
Have you realized what you're influencing and portraying to others?
Yes, I'm on the cigarette packages to be beautiful and make money.
But what you're doing is causing many, many deaths worldwide. Many people get influenced by you. A lot of people think it's cool that you're pretty and sexy and really just influential.
Desirable.
Yeah, desirable.
Does that ever make you feel guilty at night that you could be killing people?
Well, it's not my fault if they want to be like me. I'm here to make money, and if they want to be like me, that's their choice.
And if you were to die, what would you think people would have to say about you? Diana, what would you say if she died?
I'd be happy.
I did nothing to you, okay? It's not my fault. Your daughter
My
wants
daughter
to be
looked
like
up to you, and she thought smoking was cool, so she tried it. And what smoking really does to you is the nicotine inside the cigarette affects your brain and body. Nicotine addiction is the toughest addiction to break.
Do you know what you're smoking is found in lighters and is also used to preserve dead bodies?
Okay, I know what I smoke, but it's addictive.
Do you know what happens when you smoke? What happens is smoking damages your lungs and cleaning repair system and causes cancer by the chemicals that get stuck in the lungs. Smoking destroys the small little hairs called cilia that line the upper airways and protects you from getting infections. When your lungs cleaning and repair system is messed up, germs and dirt and chemicals stay inside your lungs. That puts you at risk for chronic cough, chest infections, lung cancer, and strokes, which happened to my daughter.
Well,
Is it true you made $3 billion on killing little children?
I don't kill people, but yes, it is true. All the smoking companies make tons of money by selling cigarette packages to teenagers. It's not my fault if they want to buy cigarette packages.
So, Diana, do you think that the nicotine is a toxin to some insects, and back in the day people used to use it to kill them?
Well, it's killing people, so it obviously makes sense if it's killing little insects.
Poor little animals. You kill children and animals. Nicotine effects will only last about from 5 minutes to 2 hours. How many times a day do you smoke?
I usually go through maybe a package a day.
How many are in a pack?
Well, 20 obviously. It's like, who doesn't know this?
Normal people? Diana, do you have any last messages and facts to try to change young Janet's mind?
I think the tobacco industry is. I think the tobacco industry is not very reliable. The tobacco industry wants people to think that sponsorship isn't the same as advertising, and I think that Janet should be fired, and we should no longer have any ads around town or anywhere, because smoking is not a good thing to do.
Oh, look, you're breaking up on us. Anywho, well, we send our sympathies to Diana, and as for Janet, if you see her, feel free to call her a killer. Anywho, back to the music. The fun.